Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm her Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries reading. June 30th, 2023. I do see a lot of emails coming in. As soon as I'm all caught up with um, personal readings and getting people scheduled after misscheduling and everything like that, I will respond to those emails. Also, the people who are emailing me saying that you have sent me something to my P.O. box, I will be going to my P.O. box tomorrow. I haven't had a chance to even focus on that just at the moment, but I will be going there tomorrow. Okay. And let's see here. I'm trying to see. I did a quick scan of my email. But I think that was it. That was the most important thing. So if you did email me, I will be responding. Don't worry, I've seen it. I'm just trying to do everything in order. Okay. So let's see here. What do we have here for Aries for June 30th, 2023? What do we have here for Aries? What is the energy for Aries for June 30th, 2023? Holy Spirit, spirits and angels. What do we have here for Aries for June 30th, 2023? What is the energy here? So we have nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation. I'm going to pull one more here. Depending on what the situation is, that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a few more. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. So let's take a look here with the chakra card. So nothing will come of a situation. I kind of feel like this might be it's like some of the energy, and it probably is because there's such close a date, kind of spilling over from June 29th. If there was a stressful situation that that's dissipating, if there was a stressful situation that you felt really stuck in or tied to or anxious about or worried about, anything like that, Spirit is saying that there's nothing really to worry about. Now, this could be something completely different, but we have two cards of nothing will come of the situation, nothing is yet set in stone. So it's like nothing will really, if there's something that you're worrying or stressed about, it's like nothing will come of this issue. And on the contrary, if it was something that you were hoping for, they're saying that maybe it is not right for you. Okay, it's not the right time. But nothing is yet set in stone also means that there's still possibility for things to change, to shift. Okay. So yeah, so let's see here. And it's time to release negativity. Let's see here. What is the energy here for Aries? Prayer. Prayer. Love that. We have impatience. Okay, so that's right. Let me stop right there. That's right under nothing is yet set in stone, the impatience card. Okay. Um, so be patient, Aries. Be patient. It's like something is still being created. Now, see, that's what came out. Creation, perseverance. And perseverance is underneath. A win-win outcome is forecast. Creation is underneath. It's time to release negativity, full moon and Scorpio. So there's something that you need to let go, a cycle that you need to close out. It may be standing in your way of creating something for you, okay, or of your creations. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? And enlightenment. When I saw prayer, that's immediately what I thought of because they're both yellow here. I believe this is representing the crown chakra. Enlightenment. Beautiful energy. So we have quests here. I'm gonna pull one more. You know, I heard this very profound thing. I think I was listening to a lecture the other day in my downtime without a phone. And, look at that. More crown chakra miracle. Okay. So something here is coming together in completion with enlightenment. I'm not sure if I said this before. It is literally, especially how we see these scales here. This is Libra energy. Enlightenment is literally the good and the negative, or the positive, the negative, the good, the bad. You take those two things together, and that's what you get enlightenment. If you only want to have this laser focused thing on just the positive aspects of a situation, and not take, and let's say, for instance, let me use an example. Money is always the biggest thing, right? Where you're struggling, you're having financial difficulties and things like that, living paycheck to paycheck, that energy there, what we may consider bad, okay, that energy right there is teaching us how to get to the good. So you couldn't have the desire for more. You couldn't have the desire for wanting more, to be financially free, if you did not experience that. Same thing with me with a lot of jobs I did. And I'm thankful for them now, because I'm like, if I would not have experienced those jobs, I would not know what I really wanted. It would not have taken me there. So there's these opposites that are not really, and I would say not really negative and positive, but they feel negative and positive. But it takes both of those things together to create enlightenment. Okay. And so I feel like somebody here may be asking for enlightenment, praying here, and they're receiving some sort of miracle. Slow down. Don't be impatient. Okay. And there's something here that you need to release. Okay. And continue. Perseverance. Okay. So I don't know. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what the situation is about exactly here. Tell us the energies for June 30th, 2023. What are the energies here that Aries is going to experience June 30th, 2023? Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. There it is. A victory, success. Could be communication here. It could be inspiration. Yeah. Enlightenment. The Hierophant. Okay. So, yeah, this is Hierophant could sometimes represent traditionalism, things like that here, but it also could be a spiritual teacher. It could also be a spiritual expansion. And then we have that here with enlightenment. So I feel like somebody is receiving. Okay, so let me tell you this. This is what I feel. I feel that somebody here may be detaching from a situation, especially with the releasing negativity here. If you're feeling like you're too wound up in a situation, you're detaching from it. Okay. And that is what's going to really be able to, that's what's going to allow you to really see something clearly. Okay. You're going to slow down with this impatience card here, and you're going to detach. You're going to pray. I feel like something is going to develop here. Tell me more. What is this energies here for Aries? Let me see what this flipped out. Three of Pentacles. So definitely could be about money. Tell me what's happening here for Aries on this day. So we have the Five of Cups and the Tower here. Okay. So there could be communication that comes through here. Somebody's feeling really sad about something, a situation. The Tower comes, though, as enlightenment as well. It's coming here as a swift, quick change. It could be something that is very sudden, very unexpected. But when a tower happens, even if it does feel painful or uncomfortable, it is happening. So something that was not built on a sturdy foundation is cleared out. So you can start from the beginning with a sturdy foundation and build upon it. Okay. Somebody may be getting upset about a situation, or sad, or really in their feelings. And the first two cards that came out saying nothing will come of this situation and nothing is yet set in stone. So that's where the detachment is coming in. Before you engage, before you put all your emotions into a situation, wait to see it from a purely observational standpoint to see what's going to happen. Now, sometimes that could be difficult if emotions are tied into it. But that's why we practice meditation. Let's see here. Tell me more about this energy here for Aries for June 30th. What is coming here for June 30th? The Seven of Pentacles. So there's some sort of thing, something that you've been waiting for, an investment of some sort, a payout. It could be here, is going to come through. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This thing is going to come through, whatever this may be. And this just could be the energy. Like, you could be feeling the momentum start to shift here with the Wheel of Fortune and move in a more positive direction. It's like, okay, I mean, I could turn this to a whole reading because this is pretty deep. I don't know what's the energy here on June 30th, but there's something here that comes, some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. There is emotions, negative and positive emotions here that people are feeling, but what you think is a loss is actually going to be a gain. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What you think is a loss is actually going to be a gain. And it's very important to look at whatever the situation is from a neutral standpoint. Because whatever you may see on June 30th is not the end result. It's not the finale. It's not, this is just a catalyst. This is just a shift in something here. Because with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Eight of Cups, whatever this is that's happening is allowing you to walk away from something, an investment that may not have been fruitful, maybe something that you would have been waiting for a very long time. Okay. Tell me, you're walking away from something that you were investing in, and when you do that, the wheel turns in your favor. With this full moon in Libra, it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So even if it may feel difficult, what it's saying is that you can't lose. Okay, doesn't mean that it may hurt a little bit, because on top of the Seven of Pentacles is the Five of Wands. You may have been investing in a situation that was filled with drama, or you're realizing something that you were investing in was not investing back in you, and so that could be very hurtful here with the Five of Cups here. But I feel like some truth is going to be spoken, and when that happens, a tower erupts. But I feel like it's one of those situations where you're walking away while the tower is behind you exploding. Okay? And the star is here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Aries, and we're gonna leave this alone. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups. This is a new beginning here. Okay, Page of Cups can be an emotional message here, but it's something that's positive. I feel like this, if let's say, for instance, if you're leaving a relationship, you're telling somebody, hey, I'm just going to put an example. It could be anything. But if you're telling somebody you don't want to be in a relationship anymore, we have the Hierophant here because of XYZ, right? They may not take it well, but you spoke your truth, okay? There may be arguments, but there may have been difficulties along the way with trying to invest in a person or a situation. And you're realizing, hey, you know what? I'm walking away from this. I fought long and hard for a long time. I've invested in this situation for a long time, but I'm going to walk away from this. And when you walk away from it, everything changes for you. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune here, the Page of Cups here, and the what is it? It's a Judgment. Everything changes for you. I feel like things that may have been dormant or dead, or you thought opportunities that may have been passed you by, may resurface. Okay. You may receive good news that you've been waiting for a very long time. It feels like something that you let go of that was drama filled frees a situation for you. Yeah. The Lovers, whether it be a new relationship or just balance and alignment here to something that you love. It's going to turn out well. Okay. I do feel like something is coming to an end though. We have completion, and look, right underneath completion is growth. So once something closes out, there will be growth. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care.